Hello, and welcome back to Skull and Bones. Right, today we're doing a plunder, we're doing it in the Sambuk. We're having a little play around with the Sambuk because we've got some new furniture. So we've set her up for plundering, like I should have done the last time I took her out. So she's properly set up this time. And we've come to this port because apparently we've got a mission here. If you look on, we've got an icon for, it looks like a Yanita mission. So the thing is you guys can help me out with this hopefully, because I don't actually know what it is. And I did think that while I'm here, probably not the best time to start looking. Because I found with this sport, if you stay still for any amount of time, it tends to punish you. So we don't want to be staying still, and we also don't want to be smashing into ships neither. And yeah, so I do currently, well, yeah, just about, blimey. So we're going to go into the plunder. We've also got some helm for this particular port as well, so we're going to be particularly overloaded at the end, so we're not going to actually collect all of the goodies. So we will try and do is collect as we go round, but we're going to keep moving. That's the one tip I can give for this port is just, yeah, well, in fact for most ports, if you can, don't stop. It's pretty much, because, well, when you do stop, you generally learn why you don't. So, yeah. That's the way I learned the hard way. It's generally the way I learn most things. Let's try and pass that on, so let me do that and have a laugh about it, and hopefully you won't make the same mistakes. So yeah, this mission, I don't actually know what it is, so if anyone can help me out with that, that would be nice, because yeah, I thought I was up to date with all the missions. I obviously wasn't, so that's me keeping up with my own journal. And I did, yeah, in the middle of a plunder is not the time I really want to start looking through the journal to find. It wouldn't have been hard to find, I don't suppose, but yeah, I just figured that would be a bad idea. So we're going to do this plunder, and also the holidays are coming up, which is another thing I wanted to quickly talk about. So during the holidays, it's a lot harder for me to make videos, like in at the half terms and stuff like that. So for the next 4 weeks, starting at the end of the week, in fact I think it starts Tuesday, the actual holidays start. So yeah, it's going to be, the house is going to be a lot more busy, so a lot harder to do recordings. But I will try and fit them in when I can. If not, then it would just be captions. I just have to put captions up for a short time, and then. But we've also got a Lastari one coming up as well. We managed to get a Lastari mission fight in just before she finished, so we've also got that to come up. Now that has got a little bit of commentary in it, and obviously our new build. And to be fair, in one respect that build is finished, and yet in other respects it's got a long way to go. But you'll find out more about that when you'll see the video. And then I think that's about it, actually. I think we're pretty much up to date on just a few updates, and yeah, well, I'm playing around in the Sambuk. Now we'll pop back at the end because we're having a quick look at the Sambuk at its new configuration for ports, for plundering, because we've got some new furniture and it seems to work quite nicely, I must admit. Now we're not doing this solo because I'm guessing everyone's got this mission. And we are answering a call for help as well, so but anyway, so guys, I shall catch you at the end. Enjoy. Okay, so we're in the Sambuk. Right, let's go. I nearly went to cargo again. Okay, we're happy about that. Right, so we go to the weapons. The weapons we've seen before, so we've got the long guns on the front because I don't like bombards on the front, but I like them everywhere else, and that's why they are everywhere else. So that's all the same. And then, of course, we've got the Warhammer for the auxiliary, which gives, I mean, not too far off, 20,000 damage. Plus, we've got some of our furniture will help that along. It fires 10 heavy rockets rather than the 30, so that's good. You don't have to carry quite as many rockets as you would normally have to, because firing off the termites costs you 30 rockets per go, and you're not doing nearly as much damage as that. The only downfall is the range is a lot less. Let's go to the stats. It's 300 meters, whereas the termites, if we bring up the termites, is 400 meters. That is the only real drawback, but look at the damage difference. It does 1600, the other one does 1900, 19,000, sorry, rather than 16,000. So yeah, that is definitely why we're using that. And not only that, it's the big one for me is the fact that it only uses 10 rockets and it does more damage. So yeah, you can just carry less of them, which is really nice. I've run out of rockets before when I've used the termites. I'm not saying they're bad, but I just think that's better, frankly. Even if you have got to get a little bit closer. Right, after that, let's go to the armour. Now, the armour, I'm just running one of the old favourites, which is the Black Prince. I had that on, I just didn't take it off. Okay, so moving to the furniture. Now, we've got rigging station on, obviously, to go with Black Prince. We've got the new Bombard furniture, which has got, it's an epic, so it's got three bits, one of which isn't much good to us, really, unless we get hit with a repair kit, in which case we would get an extra 5% from it. But the one that I was really aiming for was the 10% to the bombard damage and the increased damage to structures by 8%, and put that alongside our 12% to damage structures from our other piece of furniture that we picked up a little while ago, and our second, and obviously the increased secondary damage of rockets by 12%, which is also good. So yeah, I kind of wanted to put those two together. Other than that, we're just running the normal bombard works, which is obviously the elemental damage multiplied by 19%, the ship ablaze effect by keeping the damage by enemy ships by 10%, or increasing the damage to enemy ships with the ablaze effect by 10%. And then we've just got maintenance forge to restore our severe damage, because we're not running anything that will give it back to us, and we do tend to take some normally from the ports if we were going to be doing it solo, but as it turned out today, it was rather busy. So I will take it for what it is. Not a thought I actually enjoy to do, to be honest. I normally go for the more efficient, quicker ones to do, so I can just move on to the next thing. Right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.